Hey, this is Jack at TC3. Today we're gonna install a trunk lid lift support on a 08 through 13 Malibu. This one's about 11 years old. This is an 08, and that trunk lid should just stay static, like stay where you leave it. It shouldn't be falling down like that. And these lift supports are not actually aiding in lifting the trunk lid. Okay, so you're only going to need a screwdriver, basically, a flathead screwdriver. I have two of them here. One to get this little clip, retainer clip loose, and a slightly bigger one to just pop this off. This little clip has a little bit of tension to it, so you just pull it off there like that. That's what holds that lift support on there, and the bottom will be exactly the same. Now just remember, when you put the new ones on, the side with the shaft goes toward the bottom, towards the tail light, right here, like this. And yeah, that again, that little clip does have a little bit of tension to it, so don't let it pinch your fingers while you're doing that. Just use a screwdriver. So, from Rock Auto, this is a Stabilis replacement, and they are the ones that make the OEM model. You'll see it's exactly the same, and if you look at the markings on it, this is the one that's actually on your car when it's new. So they give new clip retainers with this, so you don't have to worry about tweaking the ones that you're taking off. You don't have to be gentle with them. So there it is. Those two little jaws are what's going to hold around that ball, like ball joint. So you're going to pry that out, and what I like to do is just pry it out a little and then slide it down. That holds that jaws wide open without tweaking that spring steel. And you can put it on, then you just slide that back into place, like so. Put it on the joint, just kind of push it up, and there's like a groove for that clip. It'll just snap into place like that. That's on. That's it. And you're going to do exactly the same thing on the top. Move your trunk lid around a little bit till you line up that hole. There we go. And slide your retainer clip back on, and that's what will hold around that ball that you saw, kind of ball joint. So this is a fairly simple operation. Yeah, and I managed to get my arm in front of the camera here. Sorry about that. But anyway, same operation. You just slide that back into its groove. And that'll be that. Do this one at a time. Don't take them both off at the same time. Just do the left and the right, or the right and left, whatever, you know. Whatever way you want. So this side's just the same. You pop the clips out, you pop the lift support off, and just install the new one. It's fairly simple. I just got tired of the trunk like wanting to close. So this is how I set it up. I put that clip on and just slide it toward the end. As you can see, the jaws of that is not on the inside, so it'll slide right onto that little ball joint piece. I don't know if that's called a ball joint, but that's kind of what it is. Okay, do that, slide it down, there it goes. Just make sure it's in the groove. It's not going to go anywhere, I mean, you know. Same on the bottom. Remember, shaft side down, the fatter piston part toward the top by the trunk lid. And there we go. So, fairly simple operation. You can probably get this done in 5 minutes. And now, the trunk lid should open, and when I open it halfway and just let go of it, it should stay where it's at. It's also helping to lift the lid. Yeah, it's not crashing back down anymore. I mean, it wasn't crashing back down, but it was falling back down. Anyway, I got tired of it and just put the new lift supports in there. Fairly simple operation, and glad I did it. Anyway, best of luck with that, and thank you all for watching.